They don't want you to know how special you are, because that's the last step before your ascension. That's the last, chosen ones, that's the last final step before you take off. They don't never tell you this part. They don't they don't never tell you that they put you through all this stuff, but they're scared to let you know that this is the last thing. This is the last thing you gotta do is figure out how special you are, because chosen ones, you're very special, and you're really chosen. And so that's why they went so hard. That's why they go so hard. Like, chosen ones, I'm not gonna lie to you. I step out the house. Every time I step out the house, especially these days, and it's as if it's a whole new world for me. I remember when things was on the down and down, and now it's on the up and up. Everything I do, you know what I'm saying? It's like people, women, like they look at me, they see like, yo, something about them. You know what I'm saying? Guys been hating, you feel me? But I'm sure chosen ones, y'all go through a lot of that. But the last step is for people to see you actually shining in your glory. Because even though people used to hate on you for your looks and stuff like that, they never really, the only last thing that they had over you was that you was not living in your purpose. You was not conquering on a financial level. You was not conquering in these metaphysical uh, situations. You know what I'm saying? You might have been good looking. You might have had one thing over here, but not something over here. And so now, chosen ones, the last step, the last level of the matrix is to figure out how special you are. Just like when Morpheus had to tell Neo how special he was, bro. That was the last thing he had to find out. When he found that out, it was pretty much over. The game was over, because nobody could stop the ascension after that point. Chosen ones, as I look around outside, there's a lot of women. There's a lot of things that Satan want people to miss out on, opportunities. I remember I could go back. I got some stuff to tell y'all, but I'm gonna go through a story real quick. It's gonna be like a 1 minute story. 3 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, I was living with my sister, me and my mom, and we had tight space. Like, me and my mom had to dang near share some space, and me and my mom, we was arguing all the time. This is the first time I noticed that we were starting to argue every day, to the point where my sister and her boyfriend was like, "Man, they won't stop." Like, and I was like, "Why won't we stop arguing?" But I couldn't stop, because I was waiting for her to stop. Like, yo, my mom usually, when we were younger, she would know, stop. Okay, you know, he's a guy. Like, why would you keep going head up with a guy? But she was not stopping, and it'd be over little stuff. And so around that season, my sister boyfriend was like, "Well, why don't you just, go to Job Corps? Because, he went to the army when he was younger. He used to argue with his mom and stuff. And he's like, yeah, once I did that, it kind of gave us some room away from each other. You could get a dorm here and stuff like that." And chosen ones, I'm telling you, when I got away from my mom and got around a new environment, when I got away from the narcissist and got into a new fish tank, a new environment, I no longer had to explain how special I was, because the environment screamed all hell the chosen one. Because when I went, man, the teachers, the female teachers, the females, the women, and it's not just because I look good, you feel me? That's a part of it, chosen ones. But we glow differently. We glow differently, and it be the people who let us know that we glowing. They don't lie to us. The people tell us we're meant to shine. We have a light on the inside of us. We're meant to shine. Like Rihanna says, shine bright like a diamond, because she's a chosen one. She's a chosen one too. The chosen ones shine bright like diamonds, but they want you to, when you're around narcissists and you're in crammed areas, you don't got your own money or something like that. The narcissists do a damn good job of making you forget your worth. They do a damn good job of making you believe that whatever the case. But when you get out here, it could be 5 seconds walking past some people, going to a store, and watch how they treat you. They treat you like gold because a lot of people could look at you from the mirror look and they know, man, this person adds immense value just because they're on top of their own game. You don't even gotta kiss nobody ass. You don't gotta be perfect. They just look at you and they just be knowing like, man, I would love to be know who this person is. I would love to be around this person. And don't get it twisted. Anybody could go from that to hating. You know, anybody could go from this left to right. It's relationships. Anybody could go like that. But in this season, chosen ones, it's you that need to know. I don't care where you are. I don't care if you're in the house. I don't care if you're out there. You gotta know it every day. And don't let nobody make you feel crammed in a space. Like, you know, I told my mom the other day, I said, make me a key. Make me a key because I need to make a key because when you go to work and such and such go to work or you go to the casino, I don't want to feel like I'm stuck in the house. What if I want to go pull up on a girl house? What if I want to go over here or over there? I got to be able to move around because chosen ones, they got used to us not being mobile. They got used to us not having finances. They got used to us not moving the way we got to move for ourselves. Because when we move the way we got to move, the whole world shut up. The whole world quiet up because they know the chosen ones is on the move. You know what I'm saying? When we move differently. We move militant. People can't even predict or psychologically predict. They got to track us. They got to put trackers on the phones and they got to do all that extra stuff because chosen ones, we're not trackable people. We're chosen ones like we're ancient people still. Like we move off the heart chakra. We move freely. Like there's no iPhone, there ain't no phone, there ain't nothing on the planet that could track a chosen one because at the end of the day, we don't need none of this stuff. All we need to do is to learn, and then we can move. Like I said, when I went to Job Corps, I ain't have no phone. I was out there, and everybody respected me. Everybody knew my name. Everybody knew like he is the chosen one because based off just they just gotta look and they know. Now some people gonna it's always gonna be a hater. You know what I'm saying? But overall, bro, they be knowing. Now chosen ones, I'm gonna end the video like this. I'm gonna say a couple things and I'm gonna end this video. I said they know you have the throne. They just hoping that you don't figure it out. The selfishness within them forces them to try and take, but never give you a heads up about you being chosen. Like they'll never tell you, like, man, look, like you really chosen, like you really that guy. You know, you've been surrounded and cluttered by haters. Like people who really just want to take. Like I said, that's the type of spirit they got. But never give you a heads up. They never want to give you a heads up. They think chosen ones. They think it's more for them if they don't give you a heads up. Like they think like if I don't give this person, if I most people in your life think like, man, if I don't give this person and I don't tell them how good they look, if I don't tell them how much money I know they can make, if I don't tell them these affirmations, if I don't tell them these positive reinforcements, they really ain't gonna do it. And then when you turn around and you start to tell yourself these things, and then you start to see it manifest, they start to get, they start to show their true colors because they're like, man, this person is really figuring it out. Even though I tried to give them lack of information, they still figuring out how to break and decode the matrix. Now I'm really about to crank up the hate because now I gotta deliberately hate. And so I see this all the time. I see it all the time. Like they fear you. Like when you come around with your confidence, right? They don't even really want to talk to you because they're still trying. The thing that really annoys me, chosen ones, is how hard the hate can go. You would be surprised. You would think that, man, love, people don't even go this hard to show love. How are they having so much energy to try to pull somebody down? You'll be surprised. People will do anything. Oh, you mean to tell me I gotta die without even never being special? And I gotta watch this person ascend and turn into some alpha Greek god in front of me and get millions of dollars and just become the best version of themselves? No. You know what? I'm gonna just sit here and be cranky about it because God didn't give me this. Like that's how type of attitude they got. Like, and so people like that, they ain't going nowhere. So that's just the bottom line. So watch out for them. His blessings are getting ready to pour for the chosen ones. They have, hold on, uh, they have stupid written all over their face and their foreheads. You're gonna make them people sorry because they know the way they acted was foul, but they are forcing it because that's what uh, that's what losers do when they know it's already over. Like, and I'm gonna make this last analogy if I go in the house. Whenever I would play a game like chess or 2K basketball or whatever, whenever I get to a point where I know I already lost, I will start doing things. I will start doing things that I know is illegal, like fouling Stephen Curry or like just doing things deliberately, hating, deliberately causing friction, deliberately doing things that I know is weak, but I don't care at this point because now you don't make me so mad by winning, especially if you winning and you look like you winning. Now it's like, okay. And this go for a lot of different things, chosen ones. They go for a lot of different things. Like they hating because you winning. Like this is the thing, the problem. You can't let them know. Like, I mean, they can't let you know that you winning. Like they gotta always blind you. They gotta always blind you. So just remember that, man. Like this video, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna see you on the next video. I love y'all, man. Shout out to the new subscribers, man. I'm gone, man. Peace.